Keto session is in full effect. So I am cooking up some deliciousness. Oh, now I can invite friends. Yay! This is fun. This is fun. This is a new thing. Yay. Okay, cool. Ugh. This keeps... All right, what's up? That's not Skimpy. Oh, shut up, Ken. What's up, everybody? Okay, so something cool I just noticed, a little Facebook thing, in case you guys didn't know this. There was, for a while, it was that you couldn't, when you did a Facebook Live, you couldn't share it into, you couldn't like invite your friends or share it into a group. And for the first time today, I saw it pop up. So, funny thing that Facebook, it seems like it does these updates with certain, like each user gets the update at different times. So that's kind of fun. All right, so what am I making? What do you guys want to see? All right, so yesterday I did a Facebook Live and I did a little keto Leto, and I was crock potting my boneless, skinless chicken breast. And I did just a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. And I let my chicken cook on high heat. Here's my chicken breast. These are leftovers because I did 2 of them also last night. And my husband absolutely loved this meal that I did. So I'm kind of excited about this, I'm not gonna lie. Telling you guys how I made it. So I've got 2 leftover, they're cold, right? 2 leftover boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I had sitting in the crock pot for 4 hours yesterday. Like they were literally just like, it was falling apart when I was pulling it out of the crock pot. So it was perfect. So what I did was I took them out and I just chopped them a little bit with my big kitchen knife, just chopped them up a little bit. And what I did, I threw it into my saute pan, huge saute pan, right? If you don't have one of these in your house, like, oh my God, seriously, you gotta do it. Yeah, leftovers are definitely where it's at. What's up, Jeff? Jeff, I'm so excited for you and I to chat, buddy. Jeff is like that guy who every time you talk to him or you get a message from him, he's like, hey, what's up, Trish? He's like... He's always got like this like super big smile on his face. He's like got the best personality ever. Aside from me, that is. So I've got extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to grab some grass-fed butter. Kerrygold is what I use. You can do the sticks or you can do the tub. I go either or, it just depends. Sometimes they have a sale on one of the 2, so I just get whatever. And I'm being joined with Polar Seltzer Water this evening. This is black cherry flavored. I'm telling you guys right now, a quick little hack, little tip. For those of you who are like heavily addicted to diet soda of any kind, start trying to wean yourself off of that crap and try starting to drink these flavored seltzer waters. There's La Croix or LaCroix, however you want to say it. Polar makes them now, or they've made them for a while. Zephyr Hills makes them. So get yourself some flavored seltzer water and do that instead of the diet soda, because diet soda is so freaking bad for you. Although I will say that Splenda brand has been coming out with a stevia sweetened diet soda, which I guess if you're going to have the poison, pick your poison, right? So the healthier version of the poison. All right, so I just did about, I don't know, a few tablespoons worth of olive oil in my pan. I've got my pan preheating, nice high heat. I'm going to add a couple pieces of butter, and I'm going to add the chicken in. Now, the only thing I'm going to be really upset about myself is that I had artichokes in last night's dinner, and I don't think I have any left, so that's going to really bum me out, but that's okay. So here's what I put into it, guys. I buy these grape tomatoes that are a little bit longer. Just saying, okay. But the brand that it comes from is it says they're called Villaggio Manzano tomatoes, and they are absolutely delicious. They are so packed with flavor. They're juicy. They're a little sweet. My daughter absolutely loves them. Like she asks me to give them to her. She just eats them raw. Like my kids are such good vegetable eaters. It's awesome. So my daughter loves these, but I love them because what I do is I cut them long ways first, and then I cut them into thirds, and it gives me a bunch of little bite-sized pieces of tomato and doesn't give a tomato overkill. Yes, you can, chop your tomatoes however you want to do the same thing. but I love how easy that is. Like I can cut up about 3 or 4 of them and that's what it looks like, right? So it's like super, super fun. Really easy. So I'm going to cut these up real quick, long ways, and then I'm going to cut them into thirds. And then I add about a 1/4 cup worth of Kalamata olives. I buy the Vigo pitted Kalamata olives. I love these. Like Kalamata olives give that perfect, like tart, salty, awesome flavor to any kind of Mediterranean dish. I'm sure some of you have a favorite restaurant that you go out to eat at and they put Kalamata olives in their dishes and you're just like, oh my God, can I just have some more Kalamata olives, please? I'm just saying. So, hey guys, as you pop in, make sure you say live if you're catching me live, #replay if you catch the replay. And so I also have Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese, okay? And draw me a bunch of hearts and a bunch of likes. If you know anybody who likes to cook and they're trying to do a keto diet, make sure to share this out. I do have a free Keto with Leto shopping list that I offer, so I'm going to drop the link on there to help you guys out. Free shopping list, and then you get on my email list and you get some more yummy recipes, weekly wins. We talk about all the things, okay? Just saying. Because this is my lifestyle and I like to share it. All right, so who wants to hear about some Facebook groups that I really, really dig and what I personally feel the purpose of Facebook groups is, as opposed to what some people do on a regular basis and they feel like they're being spammed on the regular. So if you want to hear my take on what Facebook groups are for and my favorite ones, tell me #groups in the comments. #groups in the comments, and I'm going to give you guys a little lowdown on my personal faves out there in the marketing world and basically like the ones that I think help me the most in my life and in my business, okay? So as you pop in, say hi. Okay. So all I did real quick is I've got my olive oil, my butter that just got a good heat on it. And I'm throwing my pre-crock potted boneless, skinless chicken breast that just had olive oil, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder in the crock pot for 4 hours yesterday. I'm popping that into my saute pan right now. And I'm going to let that cook up a little bit more. Because who doesn't love them some leftover chicken repurposed? Hello. Okay. So, one of the first groups I'm going to tell you that I absolutely love, because I feel like I get nothing but value out of it on a regular basis, is a group, and you have to really qualify to get into this group. They don't just let anybody in. So, if you have a profile that's shady or you're just like, you look like you're just a spammy like salesperson, they're not going to let you in. They want to help you, but they're not going to let you in if you're just nothing but, I don't know, a jackass in general. But the name of the group is called Getting Clients Without Being Salesy. They call themselves The Jungle. And I am the live streaming social gorilla. Sorry, I haven't used that hashtag in a while. So I am the live streaming social gorilla. And what they do, it's headed up with Landon Porter, Mark Levine, Ash Tuesday Porter, and Gorilla John, who I haven't seen in a while, but he's amazing at automation and all that good stuff. And what they do, Landon Porter is he's an incredible salesperson, but he does it in such a way that he invites you in. He's 100% himself, and he basically just like, he does Facebook Live, Friday Night Lives every Friday night, and he gets just like literally like 30 to 50 people plus that hop on this live throughout the night, and he'll go live for like hours, and he'll give some of the most phenomenal sales advice you'll ever hear in your life, and he'll help you kind of get out of your own way and really invite people into your world and get to know you and really identify who your ideal client is and help you connect with those people. So he's just a great guy. He's one of my original mentors. I used to moderate for his group, and I just love them. Another group that's really phenomenal and gives away a ton of value on a regular basis is, and I don't have any artichokes, so I'm really bummed out, is the Millennial Entrepreneur Community. So hi Kimmy. Kimmy popped in. Honey, Kimmy's in. Hi Kimmy. Brian said hi. So the Millennial Entrepreneur Community, hashtag the MEC. It is a group that is run by Arnie Giske, and Arnie Giske is the absolute chief of monetizing Facebook groups. He is absolutely phenomenal guy. He's one of my best friends, seriously. Like, he is absolutely one of my best buddies especially in the marketing space. He's one of my mentors. And what Arnie does is he essentially built a group to over 60,000 people in less than a year and a half. And he did it without paying for Facebook ads. And he did it by just showing up regularly, providing incredible knowledge and just really great advice on sales, on marketing. He runs free challenges. He does all kinds of stuff. And I know some of you are probably thinking, wow, over 60,000 people, that must be like a complete spam fest. But it's not, because Arnie has a really great group of moderators that keeps it like really tight. And if anybody does spam, you just report it and it's gone and they move on, and really, it's a really great group. So I really dig that community. It's a really strong community. I've made a lot of friends from that community. Another group, God, there's so many groups. Another group is content mastery for entrepreneurs. Oh my God, I think that's what it is. And that's Tori Reid's group. And what Tori Reid does is she's a professional copywriter and professional blogger. She's been a guest blogger for several different websites, huge, like highly known websites. And what Tori did for me just last week was I submitted her over some ad copy that I'd written up myself, and I'm not a professional copywriter. So Tori's like, hey, why don't you just post that into the group, and I will do a Facebook Live in the group, and I'll edit it for you. And she did, and it was awesome. And guess how much I had to pay her to do that? So these are just three of the, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 groups that I hang out in. And then obviously I have my own free group, the Keto with Leto accountability group. And I'm really, really excited about this group because I founded it, I created it like 3 weeks ago, and we're on week 3, and I'm going into like the final week. And I've had people, I mean, one of the girls has lost over 16 pounds. 2 people lost like 9 pounds, but here's what they're gaining. And this is the most important part of this. And this is why I get excited, because you're going to have marketing groups. You're going to have all these other types of groups that, you know, you can just really lose sight of things. But what I wanted to do is put something together and just say, hey, listen, this is what I'm learning. This is my journey. If you want to be a part of it with me, great. And it's not just me telling people pop a pill or selling. I'm not selling anything in that group at all. The only thing I'm selling is mindset, accountability, journaling, and what I'm doing, that I fast, I drink a lot of water, I drink tea, apple cider vinegar, and I make really delicious meals. And so there's been a lot, like some really awesome weight loss, some realizations, a lot of, you know, trial and error. And if nothing else, people are just learning and growing and hanging out with me on my journey. And that's what's really fun about it for me. So those are the groups that I wanted to let you guys know about today. So this is what I got going on. I'm going to add a little bit of heavy cream to this. Can you guys see the plate? Do I need to lower it? I feel like you're just seeing me and you're not seeing the plate. Sorry. Okay, there we go. That's better. The phone might fall. So I just seriously just re-sauteed my chicken in olive oil and butter. I added some tomatoes in there. I'm going to add a little bit of heavy cream, about a half a cup. Okay. Let that kind of do its thing and hang out, have a little party, right? Then I'm going to add a little bit of mozzarella cheese, because why not? All right, a little mozzarella, a little Parmesan. I like to buy the fancy shredded Parmesan, and I'll tell you why real quick if you guys want to hear a quick little hack. So how many of you, give me a bunch of hearts, if you go to your grocery store deli, and you see those little bags of like Parmesan chips or Parmesan crisps or cheddar crisps, right? And they're usually like $6 plus, you know what I'm saying? And you get like maybe 10 chips out of that. And it's ridiculous. So what I like to do is make them myself. So I buy these bags, and 9 times out of 10 when I go to the grocery store, these are on BOGO. So I'll go shopping, I'll get the BOGO bags that are like $4.25 or whatever, less than $5. And then I'll put this out on my baking sheet, pop it into my oven, maybe add a little garlic powder, onion powder, a little salt and pepper, and I'll put it into my toaster oven or my conventional oven or my regular oven for 15 minutes at 400 to 420, and it turns into a chip, you guys. Like, it's a chip, right? So it's pretty awesome to do that. So what's up, Cortez? Thanks so much for hopping on, buddy. I have to finish up my slide deck. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay. So Cortez Riggs, wait, before I say it, Cortez, tell me yes or no. Am I allowed to tell people how you and I connected, and like, can I tell them about the thing? And that it's you? If I can, tell me yes. If no, tell me no. You cannot cook without cheese. Vicky, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you right now. So I'm adding some fresh organic spinach, baby spinach into this. And then I'm going to put some Kalamata olives into it. And then I'm going to stir it up. And it's going to be delish. All right, so Cortez left. So I can't say anything, I guess. I don't know. Cortez! I'm excited, buddy. I'm super excited. So I already told you guys the groups that I love. And the real reason why people should create Facebook groups, I want to say this out loud before I finish this live video, because I think it's important that people get this. First of all, I think we're all starting to understand that people are getting more and more hip to the whole getting sold to BS, right? Like, people pretty much get it now. Like, they understand, like, I'm not just going to join a group, see a wall full of spam and stick around, because when that happens, you don't get an opportunity to stand out, folks. That's why live video is really necessary anymore, like, seriously. And that's why you really have to have an idea of, like, what the hell you're doing, what the hell you're talking about. You have to understand who your audience is. So I go into some of these groups and all I see is just walls of spam, and then I walk right back out. Like, I just excuse myself outside of the group because I don't like that. I think it's tacky, okay? So I personally feel like the purpose of a Facebook group is to create a community of like-minded individuals who are your ideal person, right? So it's your ideal people, okay? So for whatever that means for you, okay? Maybe it's in real estate, maybe it's in health and fitness, maybe it's dog lovers, maybe it's cat lovers, maybe it's about CBD oils, or maybe it's about alternative methods for healing. Like, whatever that means for you, that's what Facebook groups are for, guys. It's not just a place to say, I'm going to create a book and a group and I'm immediately going to make money. Because if you go into it doing that, I promise you right now, you're almost going to fail immediately. And if you don't fail immediately, then what's going to happen is it'll start like that. You'll make some money, and then people are going to fall off like right away because they're going to be hip to your BS pretty quick. Know what I'm saying? So here, I'm going to turn this down. What's up, RJ? RJ. Congratulations. Oh my God, RJ. The baby. You're a new daddy, buddy. All right, so this is a Mediterranean chicken dish. So it's,
Does he know that?
Does he know what? RJ. I said, congratulations, you're a daddy. And Brian said, does he know that? Oh, we got jokes up in this house. Oh, RJ, congratulations, brother. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. God bless you. You and your beautiful family. Oh, guys, RJ and I go way back. We went to high school together. He graduated with you, right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. All right. All right, so let's take a quick look. We got Parmesan cheese in there. We got mozzarella cheese in there. I'm going to do a little bit more, little pink salt, a little pepper, because we got to have some flavor. I'm all about the flavor. All right. So, like I said, last night, I actually made this with artichoke hearts, too. And I just realized before I started cooking that I ran out of artichoke hearts. So, you can only imagine my disappointment, because artichoke hearts are like a staple in almost every Mediterranean type dish. I'm pretty bummed out. And you know what? I'm going to add some more Kalamata olives to this, and a little bit more cream. So, that's pretty much it, guys. So what's going on in your world? Talk to me. RJ, how you doing? You guys getting some sleep with the baby? How old is that baby now? I feel like I just saw a post and the baby was already like a month old. So talk to me. Talk to me. Where do I opt in for some chicken dinner? You know what, Kyle? I don't know. I am not opting. I am not going to. I had a few. It's really funny. I've had a few people tell me that I need to do keto with Leto, like ready-made meals, and like cook them up and then like ship them out to people. Like have like an order thing. Like people can order so many meals per week. But here's the thing. First of all, I don't want to cook that much. I want to cook for me and my familia, right? Right? That does look damn good, right? I want to cook for me and the familia, and but if I could create a team, I'm open to it. I'm open to the idea of that business model. I'm not gonna lie, cause I got some skills up in my kitchen. I'm just saying. What's up, Ashley Sanders, my darling? Oh, the only reason, by the way, because you're gonna probably hopefully catch the replay. The only reason why I'm not mentioning your group is because it's Fight Club, girl. It's Fight Club, and we all know. I don't want to talk about Fight Club. There's only a select few people in Ashley's group, and we don't talk about it because it's only for a very unique type of people. Where is the adoption form? I know. All right, Kyle. All right. If you keep talking about it, I'll do it, right? I listen to my audience. Vicky, moving and just trying to get some shit done before I move. Right on, Vicky. Right on. Where are you moving to? Well, let's say this. Where are you moving from? And if it's staying in the same area of town, then God bless you. All right, I'm going to add a little bit more spinach to this because I really love my greens. Really, really, really love my greens. And then the other thing I'm going to do, because I have to go pick up my kids, the other thing I'm going to do is I've got some raw broccoli. So what I'm going to do is put the raw broccoli into a large bag with some olive oil, salt and pepper, garlic, onion powder, a little bit of lemon and butter. Shake it all up and throw it into my toaster oven and then roast it. And I usually roast my vegetables, especially my broccoli. I roast my broccoli for a solid like 15 to 20 minutes at like a broil, like a really high broil, because that way it'll cook down pretty quick and start sweating. So we don't like our broccoli mushy, but we like it roasted. We like it like, a little soft but crunchy. It's really yummy. And I'll put some Parmesan cheese on it too, because why not? You got any free plus shipping chicken options? I should. Oh my God, I should. No, but you know what I do have? I've got my Keto with Leto cookbook. You guys want my cookbook? It's $9. Or you can get my shopping guide. My shopping guide is free. And then you can get my cookbook. My cookbook is $9, and it's got 15 plus recipes. And then you get on my email list. And my email list, I send out all kinds of fun stuff on there. So what is the upsell? The upsell is a membership, a subscription, monthly subscription. You get accountability, emails sent to you every week. We talk about what's working, what's not working, fasting, all the good stuff. Full disclaimer, I am not a nutritionist. I am not a health professional in any way, shape, or form. I'm just a woman who absolutely loves living this lifestyle, and I've got some killer recipes. And I like to keep people really accountable. So if that sounds cool, let me know. I'll definitely drop the shopping list down, and you guys can do that. And then I'm going to be, it's literally just rolling out. I think that I want to do that. So there's going to be an upsell for, yes, there is an upsell for a subscription, monthly subscription, to be a part of my world. You guys, seriously, we need to find out how I get sponsorship on my Facebook Lives. I want to reach out to Polar, LaCroix. All right, Vicky says, Kingsville, Ohio. I'm moving 45 minutes southwest. Saw you live and haven't connected enough. Aw, what's up? That's cool, Vicky. Thank you for popping in. All right, guys, you want to see the finish here? I'm going to give you a close-up. Here we go. Not of me, of the food. Here we go. All right. Boom. Look at how delicious that looks. You guys got the bubbling effect. I feel like I'm on the Food Network right now. Doesn't that look delish? Delish! Yeah, that's what's up right there. So... all right, I'm going to drop a couple of links down. Love you guys, mean it. Thank you very, very much for popping in this afternoon. I am going to get the broccoli prepped, and I'm going to go pick up the kids. So Thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Keto with Leto. Leto out. Peace out.